Hello guys and welcome back to a cave. Today we have a Farmer's Dynasty. It's an early access game on Steam, currently available for $30, with about 26 with discounts. It's 10% off right now. Okay, it's gonna be an early access review, so I'm not gonna criticize the game, but I have to be honest, and yes, game crashed on me, so this is only so much recording guys you have, because, well, obviously I couldn't make more of the video of gameplay. So I'm just gonna go read some stuff from a developer's website, and gonna give suggestions, give my thoughts and everything. So, welcome to a Farmer Dynasty. The unique real-life simulation offers a totally new farming simulation experience and mixes elements of a life simulation role-playing with a classic farming simulation game. Okay, so here's the pretty much main entrance. So what you can do in this game. This is what's been claimed by developers. You can farm your fields, grow your crops, drive your machines, continue the dynasty. I don't know what that means, but also pretty much you can enjoy your farm life, explore the world, make friends, and judging by a screenshot, you also can, well, and obviously from the main menu screenshot theme that you can raise your family, you start family, you can interact with everybody in the games. This is actually I did in the video, and judging from that screenshot, apparently you can also fishing. Also you can do a lot of repairs, and you new trade and expand your farm. Actually, I tell you what, probably if I'm gonna do a let's play on this game, it's gonna be first couple episodes gonna be a lot of construction and repairing, what I don't mind personally, because I think a real life farming includes that. Also you can breed, feed and shepherd, and, well, obviously do all the animal livestock stuff at the farm. Okay, so this is pretty much what developers claimed. The whole tool selection is not that great. I was only driving the tractor before my start driving the tractor before my game crashed. The way I understand it's currently I didn't see any licensed farming equipment, so I don't know if it's gonna be in the game or not, because John Deere called Jack Bear. So you can do a lot. Well, like I said, you can do actually a lot to it, but you can do some construction. You can do like plant growth. Pretty much a lot of stuff that you can do in Farming Simulator with some construction mods included. But what I'm really looking forward, it's an actual real-life interaction with other characters in the game. A map is really big, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it seems for me big, because I just started the game and I really didn't have a whole lot of chance to look through it, like experience the map. I'm gonna restart my game later. I'm probably gonna stream to a little bit of the game, but I'm definitely gonna do let's play. Maybe not right now in early access, but when the game gonna be fully released. And the another things, what, like, the game has a unique mix of buildings, farming, and life simulation. What I was talk about earlier. Interact with the extensive open world and collect social points. Currently, I don't know really what you're gonna do with the social points, because it doesn't really explain, and I'm gonna have to look more into it. You also can actually follow the, apparently, I think it's gonna be in a full game release, that you can follow unique characters through the special quest lines, and that has a lot of quests in it, the way I understand, because it's not only farming, it's also construction. Now here's the things about licensed products. In the developer website says control original machines and tractors. Since I didn't have a lot of experience at this point with a lot of equipment in game, I don't really know what equipment gonna be represented in the game. Also, I cannot find any mods or any information about if mods gonna be available or not. And from all the screenshots I look in the game, I couldn't find any licensed equipment either. Now, some YouTubers did videos, pre-released videos, like pre-release game videos that was featured actually John Deere and everything, but when I got played the game for the first time, it's the names was been switched. Okay, what else I can find? That the requirements, preferred requirements of 8 gigabytes RAM, DirectX 11, GPU at least with a 2 gigabyte dedicated memory, and they recommended have at least AMD R9 300 series or NVIDIA GeForce GTX 900. I'm currently using 1080 Ti GTX, so I don't know. I don't have no idea how this game gonna be look like in low systems if you have, but low minimum system requirement for GPU is a AMD Radeon HD 7000 series or NVIDIA GeForce GTX 500. What is I'm sure quite a few people has that type of gaming systems. Well, besides the game crashed on me and the character movements, I'd like to see actually. Well, now we're getting into my suggestions so far. Well, first things first, it's improve AI movements. You know, even like at least makes them lips move when they talk, because they pretty much like. I don't know if it's gonna be improved or not. The early access saying this is a game with vision, and I don't know what this actually means, but the game gonna be in the early access about February 2018, so they have about 3 months. And now here's the question and answer I'm reading right now from Steam Early Access. It's how is the full version planned to differ from the Early Access version? The full version is planned to differ from the Early Access version is the following points. So this is what's gonna be included in the full version of the game. More in-depth machinery and product management. What is a lot different. Hopefully it's going to be a lot better than Farming Simulator 17 has. But also remember, I heard some rumors that we're gonna have a Farming Simulator 19 next year, so I don't know what they're gonna come up with. Also, we have cattle and crops coming out early, I think, next year, so it's gonna be interesting year next year for at least farming simulation type of games. And satisfying helper worker system, you will be able to hand down tasks to NPCs that will get you field work done even in a visual way. Okay, even in a visual way, how? I don't understand that. Progression system. Okay, so right now I didn't see any progression system. You don't have any perks or anything, but what they're planning currently is to add level system coupled with a perks to easy up work, faster, like for example, faster growth to greenhouse plants, increased repairing speed. The player should have the feeling to grow and get smarter and craftier through the game. What I like. I hope it's gonna be in a really. I know it's gonna be improvement. Is it gonna include it? My question is, will it actually be detailed to the point that is make any different? It's not like in Car Mechanic Simulator 18 when a perks gives you improvement of a game to a certain point. After that, they completely useless. Levelly environment. We are planning, well, developers planning on an in-depth environment, all system with a which will be have AI traffic and neighbors working on the fields. Additionally, we are planning to add some wildlife. Okay, so that is good. It's good. So you can see what you'll be able to see is the other characters in your game actually doing something, working on the fields, doing different tasks. What I think gonna bring a lot more actual life simulation feeling to the game. What is I'm completely up for it. Free time activities. Also, developers planning to add more free time activities. Oh, okay. So they have a misprint in. Okay. More free time activities. First breakdown will be adding of picking wild mushrooms and berries, which can easily be consumed or soiled. Now let's go back to the character. You have to actually sleep and eat to keep your character in a good shape. Okay, so let's talk about vehicles. We are planning to add a nice SUV like family vehicle to explore the West World. We also plan to add vehicles customization. At least the user will be able to apply certain color patterns skins to his machinery. Okay, that's nice. So current state of the early access. Okay, so we have broken down the current status of the early access version into the following points. Quest lines. All basic quests are implemented. The storyline is built around the main character inheriting a rundown farm from his grandfather. Environment. Farmer Dynasty is set on 16 square kilometers Middle European open world in which the user can roam around and pick up different quests, tasks and activities, or run also work completely on his own and for his own goals. Characters. You will find a dozen of unique characters through the world, beginning with your helpful neighbor Oliver, what you will see in the video, up to John, the merchant selling his goods across the street. Most of those already fully voiced in English and German. From early beta version of the game, actually I think that he was using a Google Translate to for overvoice. Okay, farming simulation core. In this core, I mean in early access, Farmer Dynasty is still a farming simulation. That means you can plow, cultivate, and fertilize well, and seed the 55 naturally elegant fields with the world. Presume you already have this starting capital. So, well, this is where the whole construction I think goes, because so you can get some money before equipment before you do your farming. Okay, so type of grains: wheat, maize, barley, and canola. And vegetables: pea, soy, and lupine. I have no idea what it is. My English is not that great. Of course, you'll also be able to sow grass, the feed your livestock within your own greenhouse. You are able to plant additional vegetables, zucchini, tomatoes, and pumpkins. In addition, the user can own livestock, cows and chicken, producing milk and eggs that can either be sold or used to make delicious home-cooked meals. So yeah, I'm hungry. To satisfy your character's basic needs, hunger and sleep. I don't know how that's gonna work with sleep. Social life. Okay, so what we have in an early access social life, we have a in-depth social system in place already. For each quest you fulfill for NPC, your social bond will be increased with this particular character. Increasing your bond will also be possible by meeting up with an NPC in social places and having daily chit-chat. In addition, it is possible for the player to date, marry, and even have a kids with a chosen NPC from within the vast open world. So yeah, you can actually do a family. Fixing and renovating. We also have an in-depth system of renovating buildings that covers your own farm with all the different buildings, as well as the NPC buildings, what you will be able to repair in a different quests. You are able to apply different materials to different surfaces for watch. Most of them will have unique tools and use and satisfying animations. Free time activities. The user can relax in social spaces with the NPC present and will be able to do free time activities currently fishing and implemented. Well, I don't know what implemented, but whatever. Will the game be priced differently during and after early access? Okay, so here's the comes to the question 1: money. So I guess we are not planning to increase the price after release. Everyone should be treated the same, but be sure we will forever be grateful for the interaction and feedback we will get from our EA users. Electronic Arts? What do you mean EA users? Gosh, I hope I don't have to deal with the EA. How are you planning to involving the community in your development process? The community always isn't, you know, so pretty much you guys go submit feedback. I'm not gonna go into that. Okay, so my personal opinion, I like the idea. I would like to see what the final products will look like. Currently, you can pick this game up for $26.99 with a 10% discount. Apparently the price is gonna be at $30, $29.99. Guys, please don't judge me my review. I'm not really good at this stuff. It's one of my first videos that I'm doing actually my voiceover. So if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of the Farming Dynasty game, let me know in the comments. Plus also please let me know what do you think about the game, what do you think about the idea, and what do you want to see in the game, what additions. Also go to submit like your feedback if you already have the game, and for more videos please subscribe to my channel. Guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.